My name is Demetrius Porter. I graduated from Olive Harvey in the spring of 2022. I took up the CDL program. I have a Class A license now. Now I'm working for Snyder National as a truck driver. Originally from the west side of Chicago. I got a master's of MA in media productions. So my reason why I did that because I wanted to be a teacher. We have a lot of talented youth in my neighborhood where we come from, so I wanted to just take that and just give it back to the community. Before the pandemic, like I said, I was teaching over at BBF, Better Boys Foundation, which is on the west side of Chicago. And then we started transitioning to the pandemic, so I was left with what I'm gonna do next. My media production thing kind of like was on the side because of the pandemic. My living situation was the biggest obstacle, which it probably still is. Unfortunately, like the place where I stayed at in the city, the health department in the city pretty much ended up vacating the building. I end up, homeless. I ended up sleeping out of my truck. I had to take out time, missed a month of class here just to go to work, just to be able to have enough money, to sustain myself. So I didn't even think I was going to come back here and finish my CDL. One of my coworkers I was working with, and they was telling me something about there's a program at the city colleges where you could take courses for free, future ready. Before I even got here, I didn't know how to back up a truck. I didn't know how to get in the truck and shift. I didn't know how to do any of that. Mr. Only, working with him that one time, that one day, he helped me it just, all those months just came like that 1 hour I worked with him. And I tell him this all the time, that 1 hour I worked with you guys, it helped me. February that I completed the program. Then within 2 weeks, I was in Gary at Snyder in their training center. Even though I was doing making movies and making music, I've been doing that for years. No one really paid attention to that. But in the since August until now, more people have paid attention to what I'm doing now than stuff I've been doing since '97. My first check from actually when I'm actually now driving now, was wow, that's the most money I've made. Two things I would definitely say if you get into this industry, understand what you're doing and why you're doing it and plan ahead. Definitely, please plan ahead. Don't be afraid to switch careers. Don't be afraid to reinvent yourself. Don't be afraid.